European leaders have blamed Russia for the death of Alexey Navalny. They say that the Russian opposition leader and critic of President Vladimir Putin was killed by a lethal toxin. The European nations say that the toxin was derived from the poison dart frog. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says that Washington chose not to join the report, but he added that the U.S. is not disputing the findings by the Europeans.
With regards to your question about the frog toxin, no, it's a very serious thing. Look, those countries came to that conclusion. They coordinated that. We chose, doesn't mean we disagree with the outcome. It wasn't, our endeavor. Sometimes countries go out and do their thing based on the intelligence they've gathered. We obviously are aware of the report. It's a troubling report. We're aware of that case of Mr. Navalny, and certainly it's, we don't have any reason to question it, or we're not disputing or getting into a fight with these countries over it, but it was their report, and they put that out there.
A joint statement released by 5 European countries, namely UK, France, Germany, Sweden and the Netherlands, revealed that the Kremlin critic Navalny had been poisoned with a rare toxin called epibetadine while serving a 19-year sentence in an Arctic prison. The 5 European countries claim that analyses of samples from Navalny's body confirmed the presence of a toxin found in poison dart frogs in South America. Moscow has slammed the accusations. The Russian government dismissed the allegation as a Western propaganda hoax. Poison dart frogs, also known as poison frogs or poison arrow, are the most brightly colored frogs in the world. These frogs live in wet tropical forests in Central and South America. The deadly toxins that they secrete through their skin come from their diet. Poison dart frogs are generally small species and can grow to about 20 to 40 millimeters in length. The lifespan of a poison frog ranges somewhere between 10 and 20 years. Indigenous communities reportedly rub their arrow tips on the frogs' backs before hunting, earning them the name poison dart frogs or poison arrow. Russia has a long history of using poison as a weapon against its enemies. The death of Alexander Litvinenko in London from radioactive polonium in 2006, the nerve agent attack on the former spy Sergei Skripal in Salisbury in 2018, and a previous poisoning attempt on Navalny have cemented Kremlin's reputation for resorting to toxins to silence critics and defectors.